Alright everyone, Lauren is back in the shop.
And, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. Well, today is the day.
He said!
Yes, today is the day. Vroom vroom. I'm just gonna put the serpentine belt on, and then I'm gonna bring the old pieces that we painted, and we're gonna start assembling the front end in so we can install radiator, the condenser, tie everything up, fill it up with liquid, prime it up, and let it rip.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Kitty, might be the last day at the shop. Yeah. Are you happy? Are you happy? Oh yes, you are. So while Lauren do the last little piece of the puzzle for the van, we do have to clean a little bit because I've been spraying myself all over the place and need to clean a little bit the van too, so when we are ready to drive, well, I'm ready over here, so that's gonna be my plan, putting things back inside the van. So, last news, we might not start the engine today. We're missing a part, guys. With all the cleaning of the shop and everything around here, we're missing the windshield reservoir.
Windshield washer fluid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've been looking everywhere, guys. I found Chrome, like, is it in your new shop? But because everything is in the box inside this new shop too, it's like, no, I don't think I see it. And we've been looking everywhere. So I just ordered a part. It's coming tomorrow. So I think tomorrow is going to be the actual firing time.
Well, I don't know about that.
No?
Because if we get the upper radiator hose, I can still hook up the battery.
Oh, okay. We can bypass that? Okay.
Yeah, we can still do it without that, except I have to take afterwards the battery off and put that part in and put the tray and all that, but we can still have a trial.
Okay. So I ordered the upper reservoir hose.
As soon as that comes in, we can fill up with the coolant. We already put the engine oil. We're gonna fill up with the transmission fluid because we drain a lot. And then we can put the battery on just temporarily. And do the have it primed up and vroom vroom.
You know, Katie, that's maybe why we cannot find some part inside the shop. Because you hide them somewhere. They look like my van, Lauren.
Yes, it looks good.
So I just went to pick up the hose.
And now we're gonna install it and we're gonna fill her up with all the necessary liquids.
Lauren said, it's the time. The time.
I'll take those keys.
You take those keys? Okay. You are the lucky one. After a month and a half. So tomorrow morning we're gonna get the last part, which is the windshield reservoir thing. And he's gonna finally put everything back together. We're gonna go for a little test drive.
Good day. I mean, you know, we started late because, like I said earlier, I'm a retired man. It might take a little bit longer for me to complete jobs, but you know,
it's done properly.
It's done right. So that's all it counts.
Good morning, everyone. So while we're waiting for the last part to come, which should be in a couple of hours, I'm gonna clean a little bit the shop. We put mess everywhere. This has to go into the van, so I'm gonna do a little mini cleanup this morning while we're waiting. And we need to put the license plate so we can go for a little test drive later on. We should not forget that. And another one. And another one. Alright, now a little cleanup here. Alright, this is looking better. I think we're ready to start this engine and go for a little drive. Alright, I just got the phone call that my part just arrived, so we're gonna go pick that up. Just came back from the gym, that's why my hair is a little bit wet, and we're gonna go pick up that part, text her in, and start the engine of this van and go for a longer drive. We got the last part. This is the last piece. Alright, let's go see Lauren now. This is it?
That's it.
Woo, the last part, Lauren.
That's it. Look at that. Getting all the fluids in?
Yeah, this is the last part. Everything is done. It's the time we can back up this van out of here. She's out! I'm telling you, she sound better than before. She's more quiet. Or it's because I've been on the diesel van for too long. But
no, it's more quiet because we remove all that carbon, right?
Yeah.
And the valves got cleaned because the valves had lots of carbon there too, right? So obviously now it's just like, you know. Well, here we go, guys.
We're driving!
Yep. It's party time. We need to break the champagne today. You know, sparkles, right?
Yeah.
The bam. Yeah.
Everything's good. No check engine light. So Lauren did a good job putting the engine, but I did a not so great job putting my cabinet back, guys. I'm holding one cabinet we decided to open.
I got it.
That's all good.
I got it. It's okay.
I'm gonna adjust it when.
Yeah, well.
That's why we're doing
You're gonna
a test
have
drive.
lots of time, right? That's why shakedown runs.
Oh,
That's the key, you know.
Yeah, I try to.
And then we know that okay, well, this needs adjustment.
Yeah.
And
I knew. I was like, probably gonna have something quick here. All right, kitty. The last thing left from the van is you, babe. Yeah, we got everything ready to go. She's ready. Hey kitty, are you ready for some adventure? I think that's a yes. Yeah, some things don't change here. So just arrived at the rest area. You can hear the car. Is that strange to say that I'm happy to sleep on the street? So we just went and have a little dinner with Lauren to thank him obviously from, you know, doing all that work for me. Chrome too as well, to thank him for the shop. And Jeffy joined us, so it was a nice little evening, and I think they're all gonna sleep here. So first night back on the road. So for the next couple of days, maybe a week or so, we are gonna stay on Vancouver Island. I want to first test the van, make sure everything is good. We are mechanically wise, we are good to go. And I also have a couple little projects, see some people that I wanted to see before our summer road trip. And after that, yeah, we're gonna start traveling. Where we're gonna go, I'm not sure. Right now, probably in the Kootenays, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. I think this summer, no fixed plan, we're just gonna go how I feel. So stay tuned for what we're gonna do. But yeah, we have a couple little project to do on Vancouver Island for the next week or so, and people to see. So I hope you guys enjoy. We are out of the shop. Yay! Feels good to air traffic and yeah, back on the road. Feels really good. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna leave you with Miss Kitty. What are you doing, Miss Kitty? You enjoying the road? Enjoying the view? Can we have a little kiss? Ah, that didn't change, huh? Happy to be back in the van? Driving? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.